Hi everyone, this is Lutz and today I'm going to show you how you can connect your USB storage stick to your Raspberry Pi. So let's go! The first thing we need to do is to figure out the UUID of our USB stick. To do this, we check which UUIDs are available at our Raspberry. And afterwards we connect our USB stick to the Raspberry and then we figure out what UUID the Raspberry had. So we do this with ls-l/dv/disk by UUID, and then we connect our USB stick and use the same command again. And then we figure out that here this is our number for our USB stick. So the easiest way to save this is to make a snapshot. And now we have it. So the next thing we need to do is to create a directory where we want to save the USB data. In my case, this is in media USB, but you can choose another one if you like to. We need to do it with the sudo because we don't have the permission to do it with a normal user. And afterwards we change the owner of the directory. At first comes the username, then the group, and afterwards the directory. When this is done, we have more or less everything prepared we need, so at next we can add our USB stick to the fstab. And here we have now to add a new line where we place our information about the USB stick. And that was the reason why we made this snipping of the name of it. I would recommend to give this a no failure attribute, because otherwise in terms of a restart the Raspberry will not boot if the USB stick is not connected, and this is really annoying. So I would put here the no failure. And then the users read write 0 0. So hopefully there's no mistake in. We write it out and leave the nano. So now we can try to mount it. And we see the USB stick is mounted to the system. So what we do next is to reboot the system and check if the USB stick is still available. Now after a reboot we can check if the USB device is still mounted. So we just log into the directory we made. And perfect, it's still there. So that's everything we need to do to mount the USB stick. I think that's really easy. So if you like the video, you can have a look into one of my other videos where you can learn something about the Raspberry Pi, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye!